So no goal. When he pulled it back, whistle apparently had already sounded. And
well, fans are getting irate here because up on the big screen they're showing the last one that we showed you when it does end up going in. But
that I initially see. After review, there was no goaltender interference. We have a goal. Edmonton's going to assess the delay game penalty.
And there you have it. Yep. The goal stands.
Welcome everybody. It's officially official. NHL officiating sucks. There are no standards. Nobody goes by the rule book. They do whatever they want. Each ref has their own set of rules. The league doesn't do anything to review it properly. When they do review it, it comes out with weird outcomes that nobody agrees with. Why can't they just have one set of rules that everybody or every referee follows? Everybody has the same standards. It makes the game fairer. So us as audiences won't have these rants that, what, the league doesn't like Canada? They don't want Canadian teams to win? Oh, that's just all ranting and just all media. Is it? So many coincidences all the time during major games. These Zebras just screwed both the Leafs and the Oilers tonight. Leafs got ousted. Oilers lost a critical Game 5. Now they're trailing in the series. I mean, look at this Morgan Rielly goal. How the hell is that a no goal? Look at the speed of this thing. Look at the speed of Rielly rushing in and scoring. And then what they call it? Premature whistle of stoppage of play before the puck went in? I had to watch this replay like 100 times and I still couldn't see where the puck was. The speed of this thing was like 3 seconds from the time he was rushing in to scoring. So you're telling me these refs, 40, 50-year-old dudes, see all this in a snap of like 1/10 of a second and he can tell the puck is already stuck underneath Broberg, so he blows the whistle? Man, I had to put this on slow replay, I still couldn't see it. All that we know is the puck has crossed the line. How could he blow that whistle and say the puck is already stopped and before it crossed the line? That's just a garbage call. Like, even if the ref says that, what's Toronto doing upstairs? That's your own team, man. You got all this technology and you can't tell if it's a good goal or not? It's just ridiculous. There's no justification whatsoever that this was not a goal. Absolutely. This goal should have counted. The game should have been tied 2-2 with 2 minutes left in the second period. Toronto scored the third goal, the so-called third goal, actually. And if the Panthers didn't score anymore, I mean, Toronto maybe would have won this game and could have survived another day. Could have kept going in the series. But no, that was deemed a no-goal. Now let's look at the Oilers game. Jack Eichel, wraparound, comes in, bumps into Skinner's arm, clearly interfering with the goalie because he couldn't get back into position, and then whips it in and scores. So, Oilers challenge. Guess what? The challenge fails. That's a good goal. Look, all this stuff is so inconsistent, man. Yeah, like Eichel was not in the blue paint, but look, his feet or his lower body wasn't in the blue paint, but look at his upper body from the top angle. He's clearly interfering with Skinner. Look, he spun Skinner around almost. How's that not goalie interference? He couldn't make a save because he got in his way. So this goal that's supposed to be a non-goal is allowed, and it's a good goal. Why? Because Vegas scored it. And the other one, Toronto scored? No, it's not a good goal. Because why? Toronto scored it. Florida has to win, right? I don't want to sound so biased, but it's like too clear. Like, you think all the fans are stupid or something? Why can't they just officiate with fairness? Is that so much to ask for in a professional sports hockey league? It's just getting worse and worse, becoming more of a funny joke. And now let's look at this penalty called on Philip Broberg. From 100 feet away by the ref standing in the center of the ice while the play was at the back end behind the Oilers net, when there's another referee standing right in front of Eichel and Broberg, watching Eichel grab Broberg's stick and not calling that, and then this some dude that's like 100 feet away with no clear view calls a holding penalty while his partner standing 3 feet away doesn't call anything. when he sees Eichel holding the stick of Broberg for like 2 or 3 seconds. So this turned the tide of the game completely. Oilers had a 2-1 lead. Then they get a penalty for this non-call that's not supposed to be a penalty. And when they're trying to kill this penalty, they take another stupid penalty. This sequence of events gave Vegas a 5-on-3 power play, in which they scored 2 goals. And then like 30-40 seconds later, the shocked Oilers gave them another goal. I mean, they lost that game because they weren't playing as well as other games. It's not just purely on like losing on these power plays or whatever. I'm not killing penalties. Not killing penalties is their fault. They should be more aggressive. But it's just a context that is unfair because they got called for something that they did not do, and then the other team doesn't get called for something that they did do. And to make it worse, as I said before, it gets called by somebody watching from 110 feet away and then determining that play was a penalty, when his partner standing right in front of them did not call anything. So where's the balance? Where's the standards? There's no standards. It looks like okay, I want to do this. I'm going to blow the whistle. Oh no, I'm going to do that. I'm going to blow that whistle. Let's see which team I'm favoring tonight. It's just so evident. It's hard not to think that this favoring of American teams is just way too evident for a long time. It needs to change. If you call yourself a professional league, first of all, this has to stop. This poor officiating, this lopsided officiating, this biased officiating, it's gotta stop. We're in year 2023. We got artificial intelligence software everywhere. Like a kid can pull that up on the internet and then like make a huge program in 10 seconds. You're telling me you can't find some simple technology that can determine when a play is offside, or if the puck crossed the line, or if when there's supposed to be a penalty? This is all like, you gotta stop the play and waste like 5 to 10 minutes every time to play that requires a review. We're wasting everybody's time. You're slowing down the players' pace and their momentum. And then half the time the outcome is ridiculous. We're still like using 80s technology to determine a play is good or whatever in the year 2023, when you can stick a chip or something inside the puck, use sensors, add more cameras to the rink. You can see all the direction, any angle, instead of trying to find which angle can we see the puck crosses or not, or whatever, blah blah blah. This is just ridiculous. Anyways, I'm not in a good mood tonight, so I'll leave it there for now. Good night, everybody, and thanks for listening. Please subscribe, like, and share if you find my words make any sense at all. Bye.